Yeah.
You know, you want around. We you want to stop that farm that is still giving you the experience that you need for that
No.
job.
And, that's a very good question. Thanks, Josh. I would say, like, let me just use this FY period. On Monday, when we started the real job, the real FPY work in livestock session, people were asking me, Mr. Egalitarian, are you sure you are fasting? I said, yeah, I am fasting. So what's there? So you're working as if you're the owner of everything. You're carrying this and that. I need to show you're going to be weak. So I told them, I said, it's not about the job improper. It's about what I want to gain there. And secondly, it's about making people get aware of the strength involved in every activities you do. So afterwards, I got home. I was so tired. Then again, I remember that everything that we've done in FPY, I had to make a recording because there is this program going on, FPY Chronicles, where we have to make a record in the end for every upcoming FPY students of next set. So we're trying to record everything. So I just looked at, hey, guy, you have to be at ICT. So there is no sleeping for you. So I had to pick up my bag again, take my bath, and go back to ICT. So my brother saw me at ICT, was like, hey, what's wrong with you? You just left these farming activities and you're here again. So I just like, brother, I just had to do this. So I started typing, doing everything. After that one again, I had to read again for my primary assignments. So I had to wait, and I did that. So what I saw in this is you have to develop that strength in you. If you want to be somebody in life, believe me, you have to develop the strength. That is why you're different from every other person.
Different.
Yes, you have to show that creativity in you. You have to show that strength because youth stage, as earlier said, is a developmental stage where you can do just anything you want to do and achieve that at that moment. If you can't do everything at the youth stage, believe me, you're gonna have a lot of problem.
Okay. Just before I have a question for Imperial right there. Muiwa, you are going to say something about influencing in the society with so many students joining the organization.
Well, for an organization like ours, JCI, we ensure that we get people, and once we get them as members of our organization, there are different aspects that they will play different roles. Imagine an organization where we go into a community and rehabilitate the library. So it's the duty of somebody to go and check the list of books that they use in secondary school. It's a duty of someone else to go and make a budget for how much that would cost. It's a duty of another person to do something else, to paint the library. It's a duty of another person to go into carpentry and help build furniture. And so each way, every member of the organization continues to develop in capacity. And once we are developing capacity of young people, it goes a long way in creating a shadow of a great Nigeria that we always expect from ourselves. And so for JCI and our organization, we do this so that we ensure that human capacity is being developed at every level. And for our members, it should only dedication will make you do that. You are a volunteer. You are not even being paid. We can say for a blessing that has the money that would ensure that she leaves she times her studies to the middle of the night. But then now you're volunteering and you're just doing it for the betterment of the community. And I must applaud our youths, even though majority of us still needs to get it right. Some of us are really doing what we need to do to ensure that our community gets better.
Of course.
Very interesting right there. In case you're joining the conversation right there, this is getting really hot right there. This is Youth Corner. We do this every Saturday between 10 to 11. And we are talking about something really, really important. How can you really combine handwork entrepreneur that you are with your academic as a student? And yes, you can join the conversation 0816 434 9052. 0816 9052. And yes, I have a question for Imperial. You know, success is different to everyone. What is success to you? Academical success, entrepreneurial success? Do you feel you've succeeded?
Wow.
This is so many questions in one.
That's great actually.
Okay.
Success is everything. Like if you check through my pages, I have a very popular hashtag that is success addict. I am a success addict. So it's not about this academical success alone. It has to be every aspect of your life. Success is when you are not somewhere and someone is able to say behind you that that person is a great person. That's a success. Yeah. Most times it's not even about your great GP. It's not about the amount of money you make in your business. It is about when you're not there, what people say. It's about how what your business interprets to people out there. I used to say something that most times it's not even about where your feet can get to. Most times it is about where places that you can't get to. Some people are already there. But your success is what makes them to be able to make reference to you. You understand? So I find myself very successful. Yeah, I don't have all the money, but I believe I'm very, very successful.
Okay.
Because sometimes success is attitude. Yeah, success has a lot to do with attitude.
A lot to do with attitude.
Yeah.
Okay, very quickly before we go on this short break, Miss Blessing, well, like we did our own research, and like you said, in your final year, I can remember you saying that you had to leave a job for a day before your exam. You're going to be facing your project very soon. The project marks all your effort in this school, and it's going to be time taken. Would you still weigh your business over your project if it gets to that?
Weigh my business over my project. I wouldn't. The truth is, I have started my project already.
Okay.
We've gotten our topics. We're asked to go and research into the details. And when they actually gave me the topic at first, I was like, okay, so I'll do it. But when I realized, like, I'm going to be spending out of 24 hours, I'm particularly be spending probably 12 hours in the lab doing analysis. And I know definitely during that period, I'm going to have orders and jobs. I'll have to balance. I will balance it because I am not dropping one for one. My education, I have been doing this since 200 level. It has not been easy, but I won't say I've gotten so perfect at it. But now I know that there are times when I can take this over this. The only thing is during that period, I might not be able to take, I call it emergency jobs, like jobs you don't plan for, but I'll still do my job. And I don't know. Yesterday I was going through the project topic, like I looked at the analysis, and with the fact that my supervisor was like, you're going to do all your analysis here inside school. You're not going out. You will set it up yourself. You'll be in the lab. But then, I even have a major job for that period. And like I said, I don't want to make it look like it is the pay that motivates me. I've always loved to cook, to feed people. I have that, I don't know, I feel very good when people eat my food and say, okay, I'm satisfied. Your food tasted well, it tasted nice. I was able to touch lives. So I won't say the money is the motivation, but looking at it is also part of the package.
Okay.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
You can't take that out of it.
That's true now.
You
I
can't
have
take
to do
it
my
out of it,
projects.
yeah.
I'm going to pay.
Of
You
course.
can't expect me to call home every time. Mommy, I have to support myself in a way.
But they say you can't serve two masters at a time. One can suffer. One has to suffer for one.
None is suffering at the moment.
Okay. None is suffering at the moment.
None is suffering because I have it, or I won't say I have it all planned out, but everything is just, I know what to do at the right time. When I realize that there are times whereby I can't do this.
Okay.
That's why I said earlier, you have to put in extra hours. If you know you're going to do a job for you can't even do a job for the whole day, like she says. If you're having a job for Saturday, okay, I'm going to use myself as an example. I take cooking classes. I go to as far as town to teach people, ladies, married people, how to cook. And I know the classes take probably 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. and everything. I know that. And I told you, I don't assimilate during the day. If you see me carrying the book, I'm just pretending. So I know from Friday night till Saturday morning, I am reading. So that is, like I said, you put in extra hours, you make up for lost time. So I see no reason why I should put one above the other.
Okay, in case you're just joining us, this is still Funaab Radio 89.5 FM. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, have youth in the studio. I'm talking about the Echo Blessing. That's the voice you just heard. He's the CEO of Smiling Belly Catering and Ogunkayo de Cabrio Lighton, Mr. Ganitarian, popularly known. And I also have Wisimuyiwa Adi.to, the president of Junior Chamber International JCI Nigeria Funaab. He's also a sport journalist and leadership enthusiast. And finally, Akinola Adiola, known as DMH Imperial. Royalty, she said that one. Okay, we'll go on this time out, and when we come back, we'll still be talking with Connor. This is the popular song by Michael Cree, Time Now, Man.